All right, guys, Jordan here. I'm going to be talking about Trello and to-do lists and how to make Trello work as a to-do list for you. Now, I'm obsessed with Trello, huge fan of the platform and just what it can do for you. So just kind of want to show you what I have going on and how I personally use it. Now, uh, several things to mention and note. Trello is a free to use program. You can pay for upgrades and being able to do cool things. But I'll show you how I use it, and yeah, let's get started here. I have a lot going on, so I definitely recognize that. The main part of Trello is the whole idea of a Kanban system, and I'm just going to start by sharing that right here. A Kanban system is having a needs done list, a working on, and a done. Now, there's a lot of other stuff going on here that I find useful, but really for the most part, if you're going to use Trello as a to-do list, you're going to use the Kanban system to do that. So everything that I have that I need to do or I need to sort, if I get ideas, I throw them in here, and I'll even scroll down. But I have an idea for a book, so I put book idea, and then I'm going to do that. I just have to go in and sort that. So something I would do is I would just click on this card. I would go in and move over here, and then I would just move it to my ideas board. And then you can choose under book ideas. So boom, that card is moved. So really this is just the hub for all my new ideas. Everything that I have going on, I can add to this list from my phone. So wherever I'm at, I can add ideas here. So this is huge. The whole idea really is to just be able to get stuff done and to be able to be organized and to see what you're working on at a time, and also to be able to see what you've done over here. And I clear this list out every week based on what I've done. So I would definitely recommend keeping this as clean as you possibly can, weekly or monthly, however you want to do it. But using this system, needs done and then working on. I'm working on a project right now called Inbox Buddy, so I have this in here, all Inbox Buddy tasks. I have it as a card. Obviously, I'm the member of that. I have my wife Miranda as part of this board. She is one of the members that has access to this board. Trello is huge on collaboration and teams. I generally use it for smaller teams. If I'm helping a client out with a project, I'll jump on their board with them and we can work on that together. I know even bigger teams use it to keep things organized and get stuff done. This is just my main board right here. I like to do this. I like to keep this important docs and links as a list right here, and then have major projects that I'm working on that I can slide over if I want to work on. Let's see, if I'm going to be like, okay, I'm really going to focus on books this week, I'm going to put that in this working on, so I know that, hey, I really do want to focus on making sure I'm reading this week and what books that I'm working on, so I can slide that in there. Really, the design is to be able to slide cards around, to be able to add checklists. I have a checklist in here that I can use. You can see that right there of things that I've gotten done. So because I know that I want to spend time working on this, I have everything that I'm going to be working on with that project in here. And if you only have a few big major projects, that's great. You can keep them in the working on and just keep those tasks in there. And then eventually, if this becomes too big, I could make this project its own board with different things on there. So that's just a intro into Trello, using it as a to-do list. Let me know if you have any questions. If you use Trello yourself, I'd love to hear more about it. But otherwise, stay tuned for future videos, subscribe, like the page, do all those things. Thank you so much for watching. You have a great rest of your day.